Hey everyone, I am going to be doing a quick tutorial on this particular piece here, and just to let you know, this piece is super easy, super simple to do, to make, and I kind of started the stripes on there. What I did on the stripes, as you can see, I have a little bit of a resin on the mold. I didn't fill it all the way up, but I have a little bit of resin. Once it's dry, this one is completely dry and it's ready, and all you have to do is just paint some stripes on there, just like so, like this. I'm going over these for the second time, just for the so that you can see how I paint onto there. And I'm using a toothpick because I kind of messed up all my brushes, but it's okay because it's pretty simple, I guess, pretty easy to do it with a toothpick. So that's what you do. You paint on the stripes on there, and let me show you how it is. I have some dry resin on there, so just so you can get an idea of how it's actually pretty easy. I'm kind of surprised. I've never painted with a toothpick before. Just like that, and you can do them any color you want, however thick you want to make them, just like that. So this is what you'll wind up doing, or wind up with. And like I said, you gotta let the black dry, completely dry. If you don't let it dry, then your next color, which is white, it's going to mix up with your black. As you can see, I've got the black and then the white and then that purple in the back. So just to show you, this particular one, I didn't let my black stripes dry, and then I added my white, and the colors mixed up, and as you can see, it turned into a gray color, which turned out pretty cool actually. You can even see some of the white in there, and it looks kind of like marble. It's got a pretty cool look to it. So then when it was done, it was kind of plain. It was just all gray, so I painted on some spots and some designs on there and just glazed it, and some glitter in the back. And let me see if you guys can see this up in the camera. Let me get up on my little stool here. Okay. Where is it? I just want you guys to see how cool it turned out. Okay, well, I don't know if you can see it completely. I'm kind of looking over my camera here, but maybe I'll take a picture of it so you can see how it looks like. But it turned out pretty cool. So yeah, just go ahead and let your black dry completely. Once it's dry, just for the tutorial, I have another mold ready where it's completely dry, and I started the black stripes on there. And this is, if I didn't mention it, this is the kind of paint I use. So I just get it from Walmart, and I just get some white paint in between your stripes. All you're gonna do is paint in between your stripes, just like this. If you paint over your black stripes, that's fine. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna show. And just push it a little bit out. Just push it out a little bit, and once you're done with this part, just flip it over, and if you feel that you want your white to come out a little bit more on the edges, or on the edges in between, just go back and just push it out a little bit more. So you'll do that to the whole piece. Just fill it up with white, and then your next step, once that's dry, your next step is just to add that purple color. So for that particular color I used is this paint here, also from Walmart. And just get a brush. I found this brush. It's not that great, but I'm using it for the tutorial. And on this one, I do the tip that I can give you for this step here. is just kind of push your color out to the edges a little. Push it out to the edges this way, because this is the color that's going to be peeking out, as you can see, and it's not even that much, so you want to make sure it shows. So you just paint all around like that. I'm sorry if this looks kind of sloppy. I'm trying to do it in a way where you guys can see it from the camera, and I hope it's in the camera. Let me just take a look. Yep, it's not in the camera. Okay, so I'm sorry if you didn't see that. I just did I just painted here, and this is the color that you kind of push out. Just push it out on the edges, because that's the color that's going to peek out through there. And then once that's dry, I have this one here. This one's completely dry. So once that's dry, just add a little bit of resin, just your last layer. And what I do, I usually on my resin, I just add glitter. As you can see, I have glitter on both of these, just to kind of cover up the sloppiness that I made. But you get the idea. You guys will probably do better stripes and better painting than I just did. But that's it. It's super easy, super simple. So I really hope that you can do that, and I hope that it helped you. I hope that the video helps you. I know I'm going super fast, but every time I make long videos, it takes forever to upload. Also, just want to show you some of my latest pieces. I've made some lips. I just pulled them out of the mold. Purple. This is the other piece I made. This is an apple. It's got tinsel glitter and then just your regular red glitter, and it's very thick, as you can see. The mold I use for this it's really shiny, but I had to glaze it again because I had to paint on the green and the stem and the leaf, and then when I sand it, there's, you know how sometimes you get some small scratches, so I had to cover all that up, and I think I put black paint on it. That's okay, I'll take it off. So that's that, and of course it's obviously just a paperweight. So my nephew's gonna give that to his teacher, and I've been making I'm still using the mold to make some earrings. I'm doing a lot of summer earrings. I will show you the ones that I have that I'm working on in my next video. But if you're interested in this mold I got it from House of Ink, and it's perfect for earrings and rings. It's perfect. So if you're interested in that. Also, just one last thing on my YouTube name. I know that I don't say it when I do my videos, but the way that you pronounce it is Ninoch 2008. And a few years back, my son is the one who helped me set up my YouTube account, and I never used it. I wasn't able to upload anything, so I never used it, and years went by, and then recently when I just started using YouTube maybe I don't know, 6 months ago, when I did my very first video for my crafts. It was my polymer clay video, and when I was trying to set up an account, it kept telling me I already had one. So I finally, did that whole password thing, and it said that I had one, and that was the one, the Ninoch 2008. So I wish I had something more cute, but I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna leave it like that because my son did that for me. So that's the way you pronounce it, Ninoch 2008. So that's it. Those are all the pieces I have, and I hope you liked everything. I'll show you all my summer earrings that I'm making on the next video. Okay, well, thank you for watching.